and the defense hits you in the mouth, you've got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
Wants to throw on third. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Clemson jumps to the line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
From the gun, give on the inside. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. A third and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Quick strike complete. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Firing to the right, complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Oh, he got loose. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Right down the middle. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He tries to take the top off. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Clemson will send the punt team out.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Handoff from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. Didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the move, it's Aguilar. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quickly complete. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Defense has been up to the task so far. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 3. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. These 2 defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these 2 secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above our drop.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Some misdirection with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
3rd down coming up.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Looking for more room. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, App State.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
Clemson, 0.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback that you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Great job by the whole defense. But how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires into the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say now. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll run it from the gun. The Mountaineers have a first down.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Now they're going to throw it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He looks that one in nicely. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. And the Mountaineers have this offense rolling. The give on the inside. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Aguilar. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Mountaineers headed quickly to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Brown. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. It'll be a draw. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And oftentimes running backs love draw plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him. and they've really featured this guy today.
And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Gets away from one. He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
The Mountaineers trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. The pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it to the left looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And the route is on. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. To the air. It's Klubnik. Complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Got his man downfield. Just keeps moving. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Missouri is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Columbia for some time. They're up by 34 over Buffalo. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal for this offense. Looking to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So they got nothing on the last play. Here's 3rd and goal from the 1. Go straight ahead. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
And listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
And he takes this from inside the 5. didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up. Yeah,
I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Facing a third down, he's short from the 26. They'll try to get the first through the air. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Clemson.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Right on target this time. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the big fella. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. From the gun, the running back has it. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going to run it. It's Roberts. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. 3rd and goal from the 1, and we'll see if they try it again through the air after the incompletion. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. He'll make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. He's got an open man. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Finds his man, it's Haynes. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. He finds his man. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Got his man. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal.
Timeout at Clemson.
He's looking to throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown.
How about that? His 2nd receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3's coming soon.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the AAC, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Mountaineers will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So East Carolina's offense will have the first possession of the game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
First down here for the offense. Using his legs, it's Harris. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Trying play action. Coming after it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Pirates will line up to punt it away.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a 3rd down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
So Appalachian State's offense will get the ball for the first time. And a big key as this game unfolds is just how aggressive will he be throwing the football in a lockdown corner like that.
Yeah, and when you're an elite quarterback, you think you can do whatever you want to do, and you think you can make the right decisions. I'm interested to see how much he'll test that cornerback on the other side.
You know, there's a saying, there's no defense for a perfect pass, but he's got to be extra careful and sharp when he's throwing that guy's way.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. 3rd down after the run. They'll try to get it through the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Feeling some heat. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it on the left. And he's running in the open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, East Carolina. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
We may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Working the middle, it's complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
For an offense, slant routes against man coverage are really a rhythm throw. You take your steps, you get the ball out, it's got to be in a good location. Quarterback and receiver on the same page there.
He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, the ground game. And the Mountaineers will keep this drive going.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. On target. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
When offenses run these slant routes, it's about putting the ball right on the numbers, and defensively, I got to be able to take those angles right away. See where he's at, break on the football. Poor angles there by the defense. The offense took advantage with some nice yards after the catch.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Running through contact. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. It's complete. And the defense drags him down.
And after giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to stay in zone or maybe mix things up, a little more man coverage, maybe blitz.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They've already failed to convert on 4th down once in the 1st quarter. Doesn't stop them from trying it here. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. 3rd and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Looking for a man. It's Aguilar. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over.
Timeout, Appalachian State.
4th and goal from the 4, and look at this. The offense still on the field. They'll go for it. He wants it all. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Caught over the middle. It's Patterson. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to beat the D deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. One final play before the end of the quarter.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now on 3rd down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Fires to the right. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Pirates will hustle to the line.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get them a shot.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, Pirates! And once he got loose, it was all over.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
14, App State.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. The lead's not insurmountable, just down 14-0, but David, you don't score here, and it could get a little tricky fast.
If you don't score here, if you don't possess the football and put something together to give your defense a little bit of a blow, it's not the ideal start. But it ain't like this game's late in the football game. Create some momentum here in the second quarter.
Yeah, momentum's a real thing in college football. This team needs the juju to get going. That first quarter is one they'd love to forget, so find your best playmakers now. Get them isolated, get them the football, let them go to work.
To throw, it's Aguilar. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection. Delivers the contact. Afterburner's coming. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Well, when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football, and it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. 4th and goal from the 3, and the offense will stay out there and try to finish the deal. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Incomplete, and the defense holds. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Looking for space, it's Harris. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quick completion to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Now facing a 3rd and long. They give it to him again. Smashes through the tackle. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. And the Pirates will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Mountaineers offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention, both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down. Finds his man in the middle. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Got his man in the middle.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Good timing on the quick out. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. About to have the 9th snap on this drive. You don't want to settle for a field goal. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. And he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Pirates offense will go to work for the first time. Line gets set, 1st down. Using his legs, it's Harris. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the back. Still running at the 40. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that 1st down on that run play.
Quickly complete.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The Pirates are rolling down the field.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical gaps.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Flips it out in the flat. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. They'll line up for a second down play. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Garcia to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Pirates line up to punt it away.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, ECU. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off of.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go to the ground. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Getting some heat. He makes the connection. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 5 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got out of trouble and throws. Oh, he had him right right down the middle, and they just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Completes it in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, looking to pass. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. First down for this offense.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And he'll be brought down.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back in the coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Pirates send out the punt unit.
Man, that linebacker timed that so well. I'm surprised the running back actually held on to the football after that big hit. They are so lucky. Wow.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Nice job on the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Pressure coming. Got his man in the middle. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt, and you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open, so I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Looking for space to the left. Makes the grab. It's Wilson. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The Mountaineers are flying down the field. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
And the Mountaineers have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They tried to set up that screen. The problem was, David, they left a big hole in it for the tackle.
And just a great job by the defense. Like, that's a fool you play. That's a trick you play. It gets you to run upfield, rush the passer, slip it behind you. The defense did not bite. Great play. Great job stopping him on third down.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, App State.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines, or else you draw the flag. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
Using the quick game. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Release to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Harris. He smashes his way through again. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Snowed under by the defense.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at second and short, second and medium? Everything in the playbook is open to you.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bond. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
He'll take the deep shot. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. And the Pirates will send out the punt unit.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Quick completion on the out route. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. The Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
All right, well, the quarterback's showing you he is human after all. Finally throws an incompletion, and not just that, after a couple completions back-to-back-to-back, almost throws a pick.
Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Makes his connection. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
And the Mountaineers are in the red zone. Gets it out fast. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. He knew the heat was coming. He had to get rid of it in a hurry, and he did so beautifully.
Perfectly. I don't need a big gain. I don't need to hold on to this football because the longer I hold on to it with the blitz coming, the worse things are going to happen. I just need a few yards for the first down, get it out of my hand, get the first down.
Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. Boy, they love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Gets it out quickly. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Mountaineers trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Appalachian State! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. He'll try to tack on one more. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Harris.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll try the run. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Garcia wants to throw. They'll run the screen. At the 45 on its way. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. Looking for a huge play. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, East Carolina. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And the returner will be brought down. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Running back searching for a hole. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Immediately fires to the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. Line getting set on second down. Scanning the field, it's Aguilar. He's got his man. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him in this offense because I know he'll continue to make big plays.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. It's complete to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He makes a grab. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. So now the opportunity with a touchdown. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
East Carolina, 24.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
3rd down and 1, and this is why they call it a gut check. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Pirates want to move quickly.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Garcia to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Pirates decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. The defense will have to key on the run and try to get this ball back. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than's blocked, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like, it makes offense.
And it's intercepted. A huge 4th quarter play for this defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. Oh, man, the defense has just turned this game upside down with that score.
Dude, just take matters into your own hands. Like, I'll take care of this. I'm not even going to take this. I'm going to score points. I'm going to try to go ahead and ice this game away. Defense is still going to have to come back on the field, but unbelievable job just taking matters into its own hands.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. It's a one-possession game in the fourth. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds a spot in the middle.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Stopped at the 41-yard line after the 5-yard gain. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Got his man quickly. Didn't. Moving forward just a few.
Well, whether it's play calling or whether it's the quarterback's decision-making, they're playing it way too safe. They can't dink and dunk and win this game. At this point, you've got to take shots.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down. The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quick strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. He's now.
He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. And the Mountaineers will kick it off to get us underway. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down, using the quick game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Pirates will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Secures it at the 30. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the App State Mountaineers offense has its first opportunity of the day. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up. Well done.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. It didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on fourth down in their first drive. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He chucks one out to the right. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on down. Offense set on first down.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
And here comes the offense on second down. Garcia wants to throw. Takes the easy completion. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Pirates will snap it on first and 10.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success. And that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
And the Pirates are on the move. They'll leave it with him. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for room, it's Bond. They're just trying to bash it forward. He got a couple, it's down at the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. The play action fake. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Purple Pirates!
Really nice job understanding. I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Oh, what a move! And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking off. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. He's got it. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
Defense will always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. Lining up to convert 3rd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the 1st period. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've already gone for it a couple of times on 4th down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a 3rd. And it's incomplete. Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. The Pirates will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Appalachian State's offense takes the field. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop up.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
They'll go back to the ground. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Aguilar. Still looking, on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Just steamrolling his way through. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to take off.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Works the middle. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
10th play of the drive coming up. At this time, a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
And the Mountaineers need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unleashes one. Finds his man and they convert. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. Now moving to his right. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, App State.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
So East Carolina's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. The offense lining up for a first down play. Makes the quick grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They're bringing heat. That's caught. It's by.
And as an offense, that's just why you cannot get behind the sticks in these types of situations. Third in California is hard to complete and is hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that third down play, it's just too many yards to gain, and now they're forced to punt.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off-play action on first down. Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. And that play fake created just a split second to let the tight end get downfield.
Did you see how that play fake just froze the second level of the defense just for a split second, Reese, and that allowed the tight end to get vertical?
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And that's back-to-back games this guy's notched a sack. Starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45. The Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. On the move, it's Aguilar. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. A strike downfield. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pocket starts to collapse. The freshman able to get home with the sack. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And I tell you what, those slant routes, they're timing routes, and those are really hard to get your hand on the football. Nice job by the defender seeing it, reacting to it, and getting his mitten there to knock it down.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field. 1st down for the offense.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. 4th down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to call that play. And you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll go to the ground. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for room, it's Harris. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Garcia to pass. He got it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, but he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself. So I love the big fella getting the football.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, he missed it. No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Garcia wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got it in the middle, it's Kelly. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
6. East Carolina, 3.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. Looking for a gap, it's Harris. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
And I love the play call. Get it to the running back, chew up some yards so you make 3rd down more manageable. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9, Jesse. Now as a quarterback, I can be successful.
Yeah, and I think the play worked in part because the defense was expecting pass and that down and distance. So it begs the question now on 3rd and long again, might the offense go back to handing it off to their explosive playmaker at the running back position?
He gets a block. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this...
All kinds of running room. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Aguilar. Going for 6. It's incomplete, almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Oh, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Coming after him. And that ball is picked off. Touchdown, Mountaineers. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And stop it. How about back-to-back weeks with pick sixes? This guy is now making plays, not just for his defense. He's scoring points, and I promise you the locker room is a lot of fun. Mr. Pick Six, he's going to get a lot of congratulations and a lot of accolades this week.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Looking for space. It's Harris. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And the Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to break that explosive play.
He's brought down, but he's got 10, 1st and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Trying to slam in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. It's complete to the left. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's cut. The Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Draws and screens are a great way to slow down really aggressive pass rushers. It allows the defensive ends and the defensive tackles to run upfield. The offensive linemen kind of push them upfield, go down to the next level, try to sneak in a big play.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. The Pirates are marching down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now they'll run it to the right here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off play action. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And he's brought down, but this interception, a huge play to end this quarter. Guys, it's Appalachian State holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the Mountaineers will move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
The Mountaineers will have it 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Steps away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
Football oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best on the critical down and distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on 3rd down. Able to put his team on his back, use his legs to extend and buy time, and then go score. Awesome job.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Garcia to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Throwing right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Feeling some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Patterson. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Kelly. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
Pass is incomplete.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play.
3rd down coming up.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Almost had the completion, just missed him. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
After hitting that field goal down a possession here late, 1 timeout in your back pocket, I'm thinking we're still going to see onside kick here. So nice job by the kicker. They're knocking it through the uprights. Now the big question, can he execute the onside kick?
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. Welcome to Kid Brewer Stadium, home to the Giant Killers, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. And Boone, North Carolina has really been excited for this matchup that we have in store. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Mountaineers will kick it away first. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the South Alabama Jaguars offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all, Palmer.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water dogs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on 3rd down from the 43. Lopez to pass. The throw to the outside is complete.
And, you know, if you're the receiver there, you just want to know where the sticks are. Maybe extend your route a little bit more so that you know you get the first down after making the catch. 4th and short now. Let's see what they do.
The Jaguars will bring the punt team onto the field. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Mountaineers offense has the ball for the first time. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wilson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This is a free safety that not only can play in the middle of the field and play center field, but he can lock up man-to-man as well with great coverage. You saw it there.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out, kinds of room to throw that one in there. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They moved it right to the edge, and they need one more yard for the touchdown on, and will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, App State! The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
South Alabama, 0.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Now on second down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26.
Man, early in the game, I love when you set the tone and make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. Nice job getting him on the ground, getting your first sack of the day. Listen, they had 3 last week, but they want to continue to build on that number and keep getting it higher, and that's a great start.
And the Jaguars have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Jaguars are on the move. They're going to ride this running back. Ball is free. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back's got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
He's right on target. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Jaguars have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a miss.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit.
Great timing by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. To the air, it's Aguilar. That pass is incomplete. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard, and he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense. First down here for the offense.
There are analytics out there in college football that say maybe you can go for that at that point of the field here in the first half. It's still early. If you don't get it, you can come back later in the game, make it up, score some more points, and that mistake will be erased. The problem is right now at this juncture of the game, that was a big-time error. The fact that you didn't get that, you're now...
He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars! I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
South Alabama, 7, App State, 6.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense. The inside handoff. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Keeps looking downfield. Firing to the right, complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different and give this offense something to think about.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on 4th.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Fires downfield. It's caught downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Appalachian State! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. And the defense gets to the quarterback. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Snagged in the middle. It's Ivory. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Corner's going to give them room. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The short hands. It's Ivory. Across the 25, he's got room. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And a chance to really carry momentum with them into the locker room if they can take the lead here. 1st and goal. Touchdown, South Alabama! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got a man. It's Wilson. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. He'll let one go down the right side. And he's got it inside the 20. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Flushed out of the pocket. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. They'll immediately call timeout. One more snap coming before halftime. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Now he's going to glide away, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineer.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the 2nd half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Gonna let it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Gets rid of it. They're working that left side.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Slings it downfield. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the jet motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Lopez wants to fire. Using his legs to buy some time. At the 20, he's got space. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Jaguars want to crank the tempo.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy...
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Jaguars! He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense is that.
That makes the score.
No answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws for the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Mountaineers have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver now comes in motion. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. Using his legs, it's Roberts. He makes the tackle at the 37. It's a pickup of 5. That's good enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Ready to fire from the pistol. On the run, it's Aguilar. Finds the tight end. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Using his feet to buy time. He'll throw it. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might have been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Dumps it to the back. Touchdown, App State. They take the lead with the 6. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it into the score.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
21.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Woods. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
Well, the play fake on the RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out. Let's get some positive.
Got a lot of room to the right. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, South Alabama. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Fires to the middle. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand, rushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes they don't even grab the laces, and you could tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick, and missed behind the wide receiver.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. A third and long coming up here. Grabs it in the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half.
Timeout, Appalachian State.
Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Mountaineers with the 1st and 10.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Running back searching for a hole. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Here on third down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Mountaineers have this offense rolling. Going up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. what a move. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Roberts. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. The Mountaineers will move the sticks.
Well, I think this running back has proven this game here tonight that he can be counted on and relied on, right? In a big moment right here, late in the game when they need to run the ball to ice this thing, he's able to deliver.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers! They move on top here in the 4th. What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When you're defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays. You got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff. Never a reason to panic. Just run your offense. Plenty of time here. Down 1 possession late in the 4th. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Lopez to pass. He's got him in the flat. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
And the defense gets moves, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going up top here late in the game. Makes the grab on the left side. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a touchdown Jaguars! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Makes the grab over the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. 2nd and short now after that completion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to get the first through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Horn. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. Makes the grab down the middle. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Tie game here late in the fourth. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The right play here is try to win it in regulation. Don't be too conservative. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. They'll go back to the air on second down. He's got him this time. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. Bought a little time, lets it go. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
With the catch, it's Wilson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Caught near the sideline, it's Wilson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll run it from the gun. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. He leaves it with his back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Skips away from pressure. Got it! Touchdown, Appalachian State. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. Lopez wants to fire. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how